They want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. Help me now, 'cause I only debase when I see the problem staring straight at my face. I wanna kiss it, make it my own. Wanna tint the color till it's faded and gone. Bleeding just to feel alive. I'm running in my place. Life is nothing more than passing time. Give me, kill the silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. I wanna make mistakes and live in regret. Don't wanna give, just take it out of my head. And if I break it, fake it, don't care what comes next. If there's no place to go, deal with it when I'm dead. Breathing just to live a lie. I'm running in my place. Sick and tired of always wasting time. Give me, kill the silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. Leave me ruined. Show me that I'm human. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. I'm running in place, I'm running in place, I'm begging you. Give me, kill the silence. Give me, kill the silence. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick. Leave me ruined. Show me that I'm human. Till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel, till it makes me feel sick.
Zombie, zombie nation, zombie Zombie, zombie, zombie nation. Zombie, 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 zombie nation. Zombie, 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 zombie nation.
Richtung Salzburg. Nation.
is bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering why the port this side. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to say. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? I used to see.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. I believe in you, Bradley Pinion gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. First carry here for Ryan Hampton. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Set. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Switzinger on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Tip.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Out of bounds, but the fake work, picking up the first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt, 36 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Set. Delta. Hunt. Go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Crowd right.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He looks sideline and finds Johnson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Black 80, black. 59.
Herbert now on first down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
19 yards.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Captain.
On play action, now Herbert. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's the Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins.
The Browns ball carrier. Junior Colson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
a gain of
15 yards through the air. It's a Browns 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get about half will be needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. The kick is good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14
Give him
yards.
14 on that play. One play, one first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Set. 380. Green out. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Disley on the way. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for first downs.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Herbert to the air again. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
And the Chargers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
380. Green out. What is it?
They'll give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
380. Green out. Set. 380. Green out. Set.
To throw, it's Herbert. And the rush, yes, oh, he'll go down, they got him. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Go.
To throw is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Kicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Little run with Judkins to begin the drive. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, it's Judkins. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 40-yard line.
That's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down, Cleveland.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Ready.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Broncos. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. Broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, but he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Again, it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
70 Rangers.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The score, Browns 14, Chargers 10. Bradley Pinion sets the kickoff.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down
Darius
just
Davis
beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your crown. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Kappa. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. Moving left. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
Set. Delta. 5-9. Watch out. What is it?
Play action now. It's Herbert. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's blocked down at the 5-yard line. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Set. Hold the troops right. Go. Hey, Kappa. 12. Go.
Now it's Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and get a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Panther 60.
Tight end on the move left. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders. Samuel has it working the middle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Joku. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
19, Tiger, 9, go!
Sanders now off the bootleg. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go. Like it.
From the gun, it's Shador. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On play action, Shador. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle goes Judkins here.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
70 Timberwolves.
On 2nd down, Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
And it's 3rd down.
Now, Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Ready, break.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Now it's Sanders. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now third and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Somebody gotta do it, somebody gotta do it,
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And some money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Set.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. If you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, right back to Hampton. Coolidge forward for maybe a yard. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Get your money up. I put money down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will score. Game off. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, Ray. Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Five nine. What is it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's high. So they get the two-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
We gon' party like this summer.
Ready? Panther 60.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Nice.
Now, Shador will get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead.
Fair catch.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Lion. Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will score. DeAndre Lambert-Smith, touchdown Atlanta. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way to defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win.
Boy Scouts who I be, flip more business. Good dog, bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throw it myself.
So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Pistol here for Herbert. That one back away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The drive for two does not work. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70.
To throw is Sanders. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready?
Here's Sanders to throw. Open man downfield is Fannin, the tight end. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Browns first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8.
Cowboy 80.
Sanders will throw it. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
He'll drop to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
Man in motion is Brown. On first and 10, it's Sanders. Swing this one out to White. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. Open man. That is Bob. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
18 reps, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's Hampton. He's got room at the 30. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look around the club, look what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Red snapping like big drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by itself, fresh, that's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showed it what they call it. She said the food pattern, fast straight for Blankhead. I said you're good at it. Look what you do, just do, and you're cool.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hampton. There he goes. Inside the 30. Oh, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
4 more yards.
They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Set.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, see? Don't you know?